Well, good morning. Welcome back to another video. Or should I say, croeso. Welcome to Wales. Welcome to Anglesey. And to be quite honest, welcome to one of the most extraordinary places that I have ever been. Welcome to Parys Mountain. So there's a free little car park, probably space for about 20 cars, 30 cars, but there's only me here. I thought somewhere like this would be absolutely rammed. It's a proper little, I don't know how much of a hidden gem it is, but it's certainly a gem. And there's a little map, one of those little "you are here" maps in the car park, and a kind of general route around. I think there's 2 routes you can take, but I'm kind of lost already because there's loads of little paths you can take. You just kind of come, pick your way through, and look at the colours. Absolutely extraordinary. It's a shame it's not as sunny, because I bet it'd just light up. It'd light up with the colours and sunshine on it. This is quickly becoming, I've only been here 20 minutes, this is quickly becoming one of my favourite places in Wales. It's got a really weird atmosphere. It's got a smell to it as well, like a metallic-y kind of smell. Sulphury smell. That's it, that's what I'm thinking of, sulphur. I mean, wandering around this, you really could be anywhere. You really could be anywhere. It's like wandering around on Mars. I'm half expecting to bump into Marvin the Martian soon. I'm even half considering getting a couple of pictures, sending them to my gaffer and saying I've been abducted by aliens. See if I can get a couple of weeks off work on sick. All I'm thinking when I'm looking around here is how cool this place would be to come on wild camp. The ground's absolutely, it'd be Jeff Cape to put your tent pegs in. The ground's absolutely solid. How cool would it be to come camping here? And we even found ourselves a little trig to bag look as well. What a place. So that's the Irish Sea over that way. That'll be, I think that's Puffin Island. Just make out, that'll be the Great Orme, I think, on the horizon in the distance. And I do believe, if my bearings are correct, just where that cloud is a little bit of light just shining on top, that'll be Wither or Snowdon, I think. Spectacular place, absolutely spectacular. Even the heather's got slate grey kind of colouring with it, in with all the green. Stunning. It really is. You can see what I mean about the heather. The kind of greys in it, in with all the green, up against all the oranges and browns and reds and that. It's what a planet we live on. What a planet we live on, eh? So if you think of two of the biggest industries that used to be in Wales, copper mining and slate mining, if you think of, if you're familiar with the Norwich quarry in Llanberis, or there's Carmarthen quarry, the two slate quarries, there's the big one at Blaenau Festiniog, all that sort of area, and you've got things like this. People would say this is a blot on the landscape, wouldn't they? You know, what's man done? Man's hacked away at the hillsides and pillaged the earth for his own need. Yeah, man has done that, but would you say that's a blot on the landscape? Something as gorgeous as that? I wouldn't, no. Some would, but I don't think it is. Even the slate mines and stuff, I think the colours, there's just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It makes you think what's under your feet, doesn't it? You know, we walk around everywhere all day. It makes you think what's under your feet. Incredible. And it's always the same with these places. Man comes along, does what man does, and nature says, nice try humans, but we'll be having that back, thank you very much. I mean, look at the colours in these rocks. Orange, like a charcoaly grey colour, yellow. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And I think most of this was dug out by picks, shovels, bit of dynamite, good old proper graft. Good old graft. I mean, look at that. I'm assuming that orange water down there is like the runoff from the copper. That'll put hairs on your chest having a gob full of that. I mean, you can see why they've used this for some film and TV series. The film Doctor Who here, Willow, Mortal Kombat, one of the Mortal Kombat films. But let's face it, they were rubbish, weren't they? if you didn't know if you just got dropped here, if you got dropped here blindfold, you wouldn't have any clue where you were on the planet. You really wouldn't. It's like being in the Grand Canyon or something. Not that I've been to the Grand Canyon, but wow. That's high. That's very high. But some effort taken to get this out of here. I don't know how deep that would be, maybe, I don't know, 150 foot, 200 foot maybe? I'm rubbish at estimating things. We'll say 200 foot, give or take 100 foot. It's brilliant here, it's absolutely brilliant. there's a cave. Let's go check that cave out. Right, we have a cave. It's not the cave. It's not that big cave that we saw on the other side of there. A small cave just down here. It's sort of a cave, isn't it? Can we get around there? The smell of these rocks, I wish you could. YouTube needs to invent some sort of smelly telly, because the smell of this place it's weird. I'm going to be able to squeeze under here. That's a tight squeeze. We do have a cave. You know what I was saying about the Grand Canyon? You could almost be in the Grand Canyon. Wow. Look at the layers of colour in that rock there. So just what is Parys Mountain? For starters, it's not technically a mountain, it's actually a hill. So it was given its name, or named after, a man called Robert Parys. And it was mined for copper in the late 18th century. And it quickly became the biggest copper mine in Europe, totally obliterating the mines at Cornwall in terms of production. And the copper was transported down to Amlwch, I think I pronounced that right, Amlwch, which is about 5 miles down the road. And then from there transported by boat all around the world. So I've got an entrance to one of the mine shafts down here. Wow, how weird's that? It's about 4,000 degrees down in there. There's a massive breeze coming up from obviously underground. We have a cave, a proper cave. got water dripping through. I hope you can pick the colours of this up. It's absolutely, it's like a clayey kind of weird. It's actually quite grounding coming somewhere like this. All these rocks and stuff, millions and millions and millions of years in the making. Humans are nothing, are we? We're not even a blink. We're not even a blink in the time that all this stuff has been around. Alright, so I'm nearly back at the car now. I've just noticed the kind of main path I've gone the wrong way around. There's little marker posts with numbers on, and they correspond to something on the map. So each number's like a different sort of point of interest. And you are meant to walk anti-clockwise, and I've gone around kind of clockwise and here, there and everywhere. But it's one of them, honestly, put this on your to-do list. It's a bit of a way out, well, depending where you are in the country obviously, but it's free parking, free to get in. You don't get many things for free nowadays, so look after it, keep it that way. We'll end up losing free things, won't we? It's magnificent, it's spectacular. So on that note, for me and this extraordinary place, because it is extraordinary, it's one of the best places I've ever visited. I genuinely mean that. It's spectacular, it's brilliant. Come and visit it, it's free, like I said. Get yourselves over to Anglesey. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back down to the car park, and then I'm going to sample the delights of a chippy tea down by the sea somewhere, I think. So until our next adventure, I can't promise it's going to be as spectacular as this one, but until then, keep talking. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means the absolute world. Just me and this camera and wandering around talking nonsense really, but you're all brilliant. All my subscribers, everybody who comments, likes, you're all brilliant. It means the world, it really does. Anyway, I'm going because there's a chippy with my name on it. I'll catch up with you all very soon.